Hello chess lovers, I have a very unique game for you played by Antonio Medina Garcia and Svetozar Gligoric. The game was played in 1968 in Palma de Mallorca. Medina Garcia had white pieces and he started with e4, e5 by Gligoric, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, white goes for the Spanish game a6, bishop a4, knight f6, white castles kingside, bishop e7, Gligoric goes for closed variations, rook e1, b5, bishop b3, d6, c3, white is going to establish a strong center. This is all standard theory seen many times, h3, h6, d4, rook e8, freeing this f8 square for the bishop, knight d2, bishop f8, knight f1. With this beautiful knight maneuver, the knight is coming on g3 square, later can jump on f5, bishop b7, knight g3, knight a5, bishop c2, knight c4, bishop d3, and the knight retreats back on b6 square. Otherwise, if black allows white to capture on c4 square, then the pawn would become very vulnerable. That's why we see knight b6, bishop d2, c5, and after d5, black is playing bishop c8, bringing the bishop on a more active diagonal, and at some point the bishop can act against knight f5, b3. According to Gligoric, it was better to play knight h2 with f4 idea, but instead after bishop c8 we see b3, c4, bishop f1, bishop d7, knight h2, rook c8, b4. By playing b4, white is showing that he has no more intentions to play on the queen side. He will try to organize his game on the king side, knight a4, queen f3, g6, bishop e2. Still both players have equal chances, bishop g7 and h4. White is trying to create some activity on the king side, knight h7, h5, knight g5 and queen e3, which gives black a huge advantage. Well, it was better to capture on g5 square and get rid of the knight, but instead we see queen e3, and after f5 white is in trouble. The threat is f4, forking the queen and the knight. And if a move like e takes f6, then simply g takes f5, and again there is that forking threat. If knight f1, then f4, and after queen a7, black can play rook a8, and a similar line we will see in the game. The queen is soon getting trapped. Let's go back. After f5 we see queen a7. Here comes f4, kicking away the knight, also taking under control the e3 square, and after knight f1, Gligoric played rook a8, queen b7, rook e7, and believe it or not, but in this position Garcia Medina resigned. Black is simply threatening bishop e8, trapping white queen. For example, if bishop d1, simply bishop e8 and white queen is trapped. That's why after rook e7, understanding all this, Garcia Medina resigned. This game is perhaps unique in Grandmaster tournament practice. White resigns on move 29 and all the pieces and pawns are still on the board. This is just fantastic. We didn't even see a single check in this game and black is winning. Previously I have already showed you a game with a decisive result where white is winning without a single capture, but in that game we saw a check on the board. In this case we didn't even see a check and black is winning. What a game. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave your comments. Good luck.